Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're back at Disneyland. Today we are going to Oogie Boogie Bash for the very first time. We're really excited. This is like our first After Dark event that we've ever done together, so we're excited to be here. Getting into the parking situation, it was a challenge, guys. Traffic all along just the outside of the Toy Story lot. If you know, you know. Now we are approaching the buses and it looks pretty packed. The event doesn't start till 6 o'clock. We can check in at 3. It's past 3 now just because of traffic and just how long it took to even scan our passes to get into park and everything. It's been a long afternoon. I am filming with my new vlogging camera, which is really fun. So let's get the show on the road. Just a quick update, guys. We made it into DCA. We also checked in for Oogie Boogie tonight. We got our wristbands. They also gave us these candy bags, which are clearly not going to be big enough for all the candy they're going to be giving us, but we came prepared. Hopefully. We brought extra bags, like tote bags for candy, so we're prepared. We're very prepared. We decided to come order some food over at Aunt Cass Cafe. They had some new items that they just put out today. One of them is the chicken pot pie soup in a bread bowl, and the next is the, I believe it's an apple crumble bread pudding of some sort, but it's apple. It's like apple pie kind of. We just sat down, we're gonna eat, and then just gonna hang out until the event starts. So inside our treat bags, we saw that they gave us maps and just everything that we need to know for the event tonight. These are the seasonal foods.
What we have is the loaded buffalo chicken fries, so that sounds pretty good if you're a fan of buffalo sauce. Carolina loaded tenders, that sounds a little too spicy. Award Wieners has chili cheese fries, and then the Cozy Cone has ube hot chocolate with vanilla vodka.
Interesting.
A little saucy at night.
Yeah. We're having a specialty sipper that's only for Oogie Boogie nights. I'm not sure if they're going to be bringing this out like later on either, but it's the mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas, and then these are all the places that you can find them at. And then if you open it more, you'll see they give you a whole map, and it tells you where all the characters are located. It tells you what treat trails are available, what time the parade starts. There's 2 showings of the Frightfully Fun parade. And then if you're really feeling like doing the dessert party for the parade, that's kind of what they would be giving you. But this looks pretty cool. So, thoughts on the food. We really enjoyed it. We both ended up getting the chicken pot pie soup in a bread bowl, and I think we both agreed that it was like a 9 out of 10 for us, right?
Really good.
It was
good.
It
was good.
It was very good. It was a little salty, I think. I think that was the only thing that was throwing me, was just like the saltiness of it, but other than that, it was pretty good. Carlos ended up trying the Japanese cheesecake, and that one's not seasonal. That one is always here at Aunt Cass, but it was both our first time trying it, and I don't know. I don't think we liked it that much. It had like no flavor.
It didn't taste bad. It just, the flavor was just like a hint of it.
Yeah.
And then what was it? No, the sauce, the berries.
Oh yeah, the berries that were on the top were just kind of tart.
It was tart, yeah.
There was like not any kind of sweetness to it.
It's a selective palate.
Yeah. Just come expecting that it's not going to be like traditional cheesecake, but it was, I wouldn't get it again. But the bread pudding, we loved the bread pudding. We tend to really like the bread puddings that are over here at Aunt Cass. They just never fail. They're
always good. The bread puddings have been hitting every time.
That's our little mini food review. Now we're just hanging out until the event starts. It's 4:45 right now. The event doesn't start until 6. So we have some time to kill, but I do know that we want to get a locker to put a majority of our stuff in. So we're gonna do that. Just gonna hang out and just get ready for the party. Okay guys, it's been some time later. The party's about to start in like 10-15 minutes. They were starting to allow people to go into the Magic Key line under the Silly Symphony swings, and they're giving out free buttons for Oogie Boogie Bash, specifically for Magic Key holders. And these are what the buttons look like. They're so cute. After you get your buttons, they give you some candy, so we've already started collecting some candy in our bags. There's a photo op on at the end of the tree trail. It's a really cool experience if you are a Magic Key holder. You get free buttons and it's just really cool. First candy of the night. How is it?
Good.
Delicious.
Hopefully there's more where that came from.
Right now we are making our way to Bing Bong's because I think that we want to start off by doing the Syndrome Street Trail. And we're also gonna get slushes because it's very warm. Alright guys, we got our slushes. Now we are in line to see Syndrome. He is the new character of Oogie Boogie Bash this year, and we're really excited to see him.
We've been waiting for it! Syndrome! Let me hear it! Keep it coming! Keep it coming! I still like to hear you! There you are. Well, welcome everyone to the Syndrome Showcase. I'm so happy you're all here, all of my loyal fans. Now here at the Syndrome Showcase, I'm here looking for everyone to join the winning team, of course. So if anyone's interested in joining my team, let me know. I have openings of all kinds. If you want to be a super, I can help you out too. With my inventions, anyone can be a super. Anyone can be a hero. But don't worry, I appreciate all of you, and I'm willing to take you on as my sidekick. You want to be a sidekick? You want to be a sidekick? Good.
Thank you!
You're welcome. It's my hair, of course. And we all know every good super needs an iconic look, and mine is just too good. That's okay. You don't need him to be super. If you want to be a sidekick, I am looking for someone new. Let me know.
Okay guys, we just did our first tree trail with Syndrome. It was really fun. It did take a while, I will say. It took him about 15 minutes to come out, so we waited in line for a little while. But now we're in line for Toy Story Mania because it's only 20 minutes long. So let's do it. He has the option to push the button or pull the lever, and I only have the option to pull the lever. So it's got to be a fair game. No, no, fair game. Fair game. Oh, we're moving. Oh gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. There's no way.
The game's not even done yet.
This score is so embarrassing. We have a cheater
No, I
in
was
our
already
midst.
gonna win.
He used his button.
I used it once.
No, he used it in the final round. Cheater.
You already see she'll put in what the points was before. I was already gonna
Then
win.
why would you use it?
Because I wanted to see how high I could get. And my arm was getting tired.
All right, the final score. But he cheated.
No.
Okay, just got off Midway Mania. We are gonna head to, I think, Grizzly Peak to see Maleficent. She is the character that I want to see the most, apart from Syndrome. Change of plans. We're gonna see Yoko Yokai first in San Francisco, and Yokai is from Big Hero 6. He's the villain in the movie. So we're gonna go do his treat trail next, and then we'll hit Maleficent at some point tonight. But I have to see her. She's my favorite villain ever. Thank you.
And does your headband control millions of microbots, as my mask does?
Really quick, you guys, we just wanted to show you our matching t-shirts. We wanted to go comfortable and cozy for Oogie Boogie, but we're matching today. Okay guys, we were kind of planning on seeing the 10 o'clock showing of the Frightfully Fun parade, but it's already 7:20 and the first parade starts at 7:45, and we were lucky enough to find a spot right here on Buena Vista Street. So we just figured, why not just sit here and watch the first showing of the parade, and then that way we can kind of move on with our night and do more treat trails and see more characters. We weren't expecting this, and I think this is probably a better plan.
I think it's a better plan.
Yeah. So now we're just gonna wait for the parade. Okay, so we're waiting for the Frightfully Fun parade to start. It's supposed to start any minute now. We're over here off Buena Vista Street, and it normally starts over by like Paradise Garden Grill. I believe the Headless Horseman kind of kicks off the parade and usually kind of comes by before the rest of the parade does. So I'm hoping they'll be here in a few minutes.
I'm glad it's dark so we can see it at night.
Yeah, and it's so cool now, you guys. Like, it's not hot anymore. It feels really good out
Feels
here.
good, and it looks good out here too.
Yeah, it's really pretty out here with all the lights and everything too. So, okay, time for the parade.
swinging wing. Aren't you dying to join them?
From the mansion on the hill, shrieks of laughter break the still.
Ghosts only appear when the you sense a disquieting devil versus
And shake to a devilish party.
no turning back now.
It's Halloween, Halloween, everybody scream, yeah, it's Halloween, it's Halloween, Halloween, everybody, it's Halloween, it's Halloween. Scary shadows and dance to a terrorizing trance.
Welcome to Transformation Center.
With dark powers of the sleep you might never ever leave.
You ready for a change? Let me work my magic.
Surrounding is their goal. Taking the stealer's soul. It's Halloween, Halloween, everybody. Step up to my table. Put your mind at ease. If you love to eliminate to do anything.
Only Prince of Moxie.
Change your box. I'm just accusing you of doing the way I'm so I see a strong come. The apple in the room. Wicked wishes all come true. Ghosts and ghouls in the night. Summon forth your springs of the potion's ready. Oh, woman, you shall drink the boiling cold. It's Halloween again. You poor unfortunate souls.
Oh, darling. See,
Lava is very annoying. I'm just accusing you of doing what you so neat. I see a strong, confident you.
Okay, we just finished watching the Frightfully Fun Parade. It was so good, you guys. I think we were both really surprised by the floats. I wasn't expecting it. I've tried to keep myself from watching it like on YouTube and stuff. I'm glad we got to sit and watch it and that we got to see the earlier showing. We were making our way to Grizzly River to see Maleficent and do her treat trail because again, I have to see Maleficent tonight. It's a must.
It's a must.
It's a must. And then we're just gonna try to hit some more treat trails for the rest of the night. Doofenshmirtz. We want to do that one. And we also have to do Oogie Boogie because we are at his party. He was kind enough to invite us, so we must make an appearance.
Yeah. Oogie Boog.
Oogie Boog. Thank you.
Wonderful making my acquaintance. And what interesting foliage you have atop your head there, child. Was that Flora's doing? That wretched good fairy. I like a little bit of mischievousness.
Oh, yes.
After all, why be good when it's so much better to be bad? And don't you all want to be a little bad? Just like me. Me, the mistress of all evil.
Okay guys, we just finished seeing Maleficent and going through her tree trail and it was so much fun. She's beautiful. I love Maleficent so much. And I think it's because she's the villain of my favorite Disney princess, a Sleeping Beauty, which I have, no. No. Oh, and then on our way out, we saw Pain and Panic. They were having, yeah, from Hercules, they were having like a photo op opportunity, but it wasn't like a candy trail, so we decided to skip out on it. Right now we're in line for Villains Grove, which this also is not a candy trail, but it is like an immersion experience, so I'm really excited to go through it.
And then get more candy.
And then we gotta get more candy. We're determined to get as much candy as we can. Hopefully the line will be moving quickly. Everything's been moving fairly quickly, which has been good, but I think we've been having a pretty great night so far. It's been really fun. How much more time do we have? We have about a little over 2 hours left until the event ends, so we're gonna try to do as much as we can in the little time we have. Buena Vista Street is looking so spectacular. I love seeing all the purple lights. That's probably my favorite part about Halloween time here in DCA. At nighttime specifically. This is so fun. Tree trail characters, we're gonna see Doofenshmirtz, so let's go.
if you want to see a demonstration of one of my innators, behold, my Snowinator that's going to cover the entire tri-state area with snow. And here is a live demonstration of my Snowinator. Behold, the Snowinator! Of course, if Harry was here, you told him all my plan. Do you like the Snowinator? Oh, I see we have a man of taste here. Behold, a lab coat. Might I say you have an impeccable design. I have this one myself,
Okay, we just saw Dr. Doofenshmirtz. He was the funniest one of the night, I think.
He was good. That was a good one.
Yeah, and he calls everything an inator. He had a stinkinator, a snownator,
a magninator.
Now we're gonna make our way next door to the Animation Academy to go see Oogie Boogie himself. It's only fitting that we go see him at his Oogie Boogie Bash. It's Oogie Boogie!
Oogie Boogie.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my land! No! Look at that outfit! It's awful, dreadful, horrible, and I mean that as a compliment, of course.
We saw Oogie Boogie!
Oogie Boogie. That was good.
Now I think we should go see Ernesto de la Cruz.
Ernesto.
We're gonna go see Ernesto.
Got an hour and 30 minutes left, so we still got plenty of time.
Plenty of time. Maybe we can even hit a treat trail a second time just to get more candy.
I will say, I like that they have everyone keep moving, so even if the lines are long, it just goes by so stinking quick.
Yeah, that's the great thing about this event is that it's not like a meet and greet. That would just take way too stinking long. They do keep the lines moving and the cast members are really good about it. So that's a plus to
Grab
these
your
events.
candy, see your character, and go.
Yep. Okay, on to Ernesto de la Cruz. We took a quick detour to see Judge Zoom from Who Framed Roger Rabbit, right there. And then we're gonna go see Ernesto de la Cruz afterwards. Judge Zoom used to scare me when I was a kid. I would have been okay not seeing him, but I know Carlos wanted to see him.
We need candy.
We need candy.
Finally, somebody who shares my vision. You like the idea of this freeway now, don't you? All of you be better to join. The best idea I came to stumble across to get rid of that pesky Toon problem. Where Toontown once stood will be a string of gas stations, inexpensive motels, restaurants that serve rapidly prepared food, triathlon, automobile dealerships, and wonderful billboards as far as the eye can see. Maybe it'll have my face on it. It'll be beautiful, won't it?
That's cool.
Yeah.
Maybe he comes out.
We just finished seeing Judge Doom. Still haven't seen Ernesto de la Cruz yet, because we saw that Hades is supposed to be like right next to Judge Doom, but he's not even out here. Where's Hades? Where's Hades?
Where's Hades?
And off to Neverland!
Need more candy.
So apparently Hades is on a break. So we're going through the treat trail a second time, because Carlos wanted more candy.
Hey, hold to the desk.
Oh,
What are you waiting for? Don't worry, I don't wait for you, so you should be waiting for me, alright? It's gonna come sooner or later. Oh, hi there, Hydra, how's it going? Have you counted all the heads that we have on here? I try, I always lose count and go around Penita. Alright, we got Anna, Leo, Tria, Tessa, Benda, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Honestly, Hercules did a number on this poor baby right here. I gotta say, it's just, they're not meant to have this many heads. You're supposed to lose after you get to like 10. And it's kinda, I don't I know what to do because it's costing me quite literally arms and legs to feed them. All of them. You know, it all goes to one stomach, so sooner or later, the heads are still hungry, but the body's full. Does anyone have any solutions for this conundrum? Nope. No thoughts? Just vibes? Alright, that's okay.
You guys, he came out.
That was good. Hades was good.
I was literally standing there filming the carpet because it looked so cool, and then he came out. I love that. Okay, now we are on to Ernesto de la Cruz. Thank you.
Well, who is ready to hear me sing?
Remember me, though I have to say goodbye. Remember me, don't let it make you cry. For even if I'm far away, I hold you in my heart. I sing a secret song to you each night we are apart. Remember me, though I have to travel far, remember me. Each time you hear a sad guitar, know that I'm with you the only way that I can be. Until you're in my arms again, remember me.
I want to hear you scream, amigos! Ernesto de la Cruz is here!
Remember me, though I have to say goodbye. Remember me, don't let it make you cry. For even if I'm far away, I hold you in my heart. I sing a secret song to you each night we are apart. Remember me, though I have to travel far. Remember me, each time you hear a sad guitar, know that I'm with you the only way that I can be. Until you're in my arms again,
You guys, that was so cool. We saw him sing the entire song. And we got to stand in front of him for a little while. Usually, most of the other treat trails, the cast members are really trying to keep the lines moving. But for whatever reason, there weren't a lot of people going to see Ernesto right now. So
Ernesto has the most room.
Yes.
He has so much. There he is. There's so much room for the line, for just people that want to just stay and just like interact with him. He has the biggest, like the most room out of any character here.
He does. There's a lot of space to be able to go and hang out and just interact with him and watch him sing. But that was just so cool that we got to stand there for that long and just listen to him sing and just talk with us and everything. So that was so cool. Okay, now on to our last character trail for the night, which is Agatha.
Basically, we're just going to form a coven, a green witch, a protection witch, divination witch. We're going to walk down the road together. Does that sound fun? Yeah? Glory at the end? Nothing else? You don't know about my history with covens, do you?
Alright guys, we hit all of the character trails tonight. We still have time to kill. It's not even 11 yet. So we'll see what else we plan to do the rest of the night. But I'm glad that we at least got the characters out of the way and managed to get as much candy as we possibly could. Alright guys, that is going to do it for our very first night of Oogie Boogie Bash. We had a lot of fun. It's not even 11 o'clock yet, it's almost 11. But we pretty much did everything there is to do as far as like treat trails and candy and everything and characters. So I feel like we accomplished a lot tonight, but it was a lot of fun for our first After Dark event here at Disney. Did you have fun?
I had a lot of fun. That was good.
Yeah,
Really
it was definitely a lot of fun and worth the experience, I think. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye guys.
More candy.
More candy. Okay, bye.